Soulja Boy's on Krenak and meth. I can smell it on his breath. Yes, he's on that creth. It's Krenak and meth.
The internet has once again been set on fire, this time over alleged hotel footage that reportedly shows Soulja Boy in a compromising situation. What started as whispers on social media quickly turned into a full-blown storm, as clips claiming to be from the supposed video began circulating on underground platforms. Fans and bloggers are convinced that the footage is real, and the speculation about who leaked it has taken a wild turn. According to online chatter, comedian Kai Wayans is being accused of somehow being connected to the leak.
They paid me a bag. Obama ain't never put no money in my pocket. Kamala ain't never put no money in my pocket. Trump put money in my pocket.
Though there's been no direct proof tying him to the situation, his name trending alongside Soulja Boy's has only added fuel to an already chaotic situation. Soulja Boy's name being in headlines isn't anything new. The rapper has built his brand around viral moments, bold claims, and unpredictable behavior. From being one of the first rappers to master the internet era, to constantly reinventing himself through controversy, he's become a magnet for public drama. But this time, the tone feels different. The alleged footage isn't just being treated like another clout story, it's being presented as part of something darker, an intentional smear campaign or an inside job designed to embarrass him. Some social media users are suggesting that the timing of the leak might not be random, pointing out that Soulja had recently teased new music and announced a series of business ventures, which could make him a target for negative press.
I loved it. I had some Louis, it was Louis, it was everything, and it was perfect. And he was like, take this, you white, like he kept, like he's very like into like the race play stuff. But here's the thing, I don't know if this was really him or it was like drunk him.
The alleged involvement of Kai Wayans has made things even messier. Wayans, known for his edgy humor and viral sketches, reportedly made comments online that fans interpreted as a reference to the situation before quickly deleting them. Screenshots of those posts began circulating, with some users insisting that Kai either had access to the footage or was joking about it before the leak went public. His team has yet to release a statement, and that silence has left room for endless theories, from retaliation and blackmail to claims that the two men had personal beef. Others believe this could all be part of a calculated stunt orchestrated by someone within the industry to create buzz and confusion. Meanwhile, the alleged footage itself has been the subject of heated debate. Clips and screenshots have been described, but most of what's being shared online is unverifiable. Fans are arguing over whether it's actually Soulja Boy in the video at all. Some say the facial features and tattoos match. Others argue that the angles and lighting make it impossible to confirm. Regardless, the story has gained enough traction that mainstream blogs and YouTube commentators are all weighing in, dissecting every frame and analyzing every rumor. The speculation has grown to such a point that it's beginning to overshadow everything else connected to Soulja Boy, including his upcoming projects and public appearances. As more details continue to surface, the narrative is splitting into two camps. One side believes Soulja Boy is the victim of a setup, possibly orchestrated by people in the industry who want to destroy his image or extort him. The other side thinks this could be yet another example of the rapper manufacturing controversy to stay in the spotlight.
Hey, my partner say, all the niggas run out the door, they run out the door. This nigga on the
After all, Soulja has previously admitted to using viral moments to drive attention to his releases. The problem is, if this footage is real, the damage could extend far beyond just internet memes. It could reshape the entire perception of his brand, image, and influence in hip-hop culture. As the online buzz continues, attention has shifted to the question of how this alleged footage even surfaced in the first place. According to early reports circulating across fan forums and gossip pages, the clip was uploaded briefly to a private Telegram group before being reposted elsewhere. Some users claim it was being shared within exclusive circles days before the public found out, suggesting it was deliberately leaked rather than hacked. This has led many to suspect that someone close to Soulja Boy, possibly a former associate or employee, might have been involved. A few even claim that the hotel staff may have played a role, though those claims remain unverified. The mystery surrounding how the video reached the public has only intensified speculation that this was a coordinated effort, not a random accident. The alleged involvement of Kai Wayans continues to hang over the situation like a cloud. While there's still no hard evidence connecting him to the release, the narrative around his name has taken on a life of its own. Fans have pointed out that he recently had tension with several rappers after making jokes about industry secrets in one of his comedy sketches. Jokes that, in hindsight, some now believe might have been coded references to this very situation.
Just like that. I said, what you gonna do with that? So I slapped him again.
2 times.
Okay. And then after you slapped him again, he let off?
That's when he let off. That's when I got hit right here, in the front of my thigh. That was the first.
Whether that's true or not, the timing is uncanny. And in the fast-moving world of social media, perception often becomes reality before facts ever catch up. Meanwhile, Soulja Boy's camp has gone silent. Normally quick to address controversy head-on, the rapper's social media pages have been unusually quiet, with no official statements released. His silence has only fueled theories that something serious might be unfolding behind the scenes, from legal threats to attempts to stop further leaks. Insiders close to the industry claim that lawyers may already be involved, investigating how such footage could have been obtained and whether it violates privacy or defamation laws. Others believe Soulja's team might be strategizing how to spin the narrative before making a public statement.
What were your thoughts when 50 Cent blamed the second season ratings dip on gay stuff?
First of all, the pot calling the kettle black.
Either way, his lack of response is speaking volumes. Fans, however, are far from patient. Social media is flooded with reactions ranging from shock to jokes to sympathy. Some fans are pleading with people to stop sharing unverified content, calling it an invasion of privacy. Others are turning the entire ordeal into memes, mocking both Soulja Boy and the alleged leak. This clash of reactions shows just how unpredictable online culture has become, where scandals that could destroy reputations are treated as entertainment by millions. What's even more revealing is how divided the fan base seems. While one side insists that this is a hit job meant to humiliate Soulja, the other insists it's proof that no celebrity is ever truly untouchable. Adding another layer to the chaos, several blogs are reporting that the hotel where the footage was supposedly filmed has denied any knowledge of surveillance leaks. Representatives claim they are cooperating with authorities to identify the original source of the alleged clip. Yet despite those reassurances, no one has come forward to take responsibility, and that silence only adds to the growing suspicion that the leak came from within Soulja's personal circle. The drama has reached a level where it's no longer just about one video. It's about power, exposure, and the invisible battles happening behind the curtains of fame. As the investigation into the leak deepens, people are beginning to question what the real motive might be. Was this truly an attempt to embarrass Soulja Boy, or is it part of something larger, an ongoing effort to expose the hidden, uncomfortable truths about the entertainment industry?
I'll put you in one of the movies.
I
need a crackhead for the new scary. I need a crack and a meth head all mixed together. You're perfect. I need someone that looks like a wet Muppet. That's what I am. I need crack and meth together. I need creth together. I want someone to look like they'll sell your car, rob you, and suck all at the same time. Soulja Boy.
Several online commentators have connected this situation to a growing pattern of digital blackmail scandals involving artists being recorded or manipulated in compromising circumstances. In this context, Soulja's case fits right into the narrative of artists being targeted by unseen forces using humiliation as a tool of control. It's a theory that might sound far-fetched, but with so many recent scandals involving leaked footage, hacked accounts, and mysterious disappearances of evidence, fans are starting to believe there's a deeper game being played. Kai Wayans' alleged involvement continues to stir debate, though many believe he's simply being dragged into the drama because of his outspoken personality and timing. In recent interviews, Wayans has made bold statements about exposing fake Hollywood behavior and keeping things real in an industry full of actors. Those comments, when placed alongside the timing of the leak, have only added fuel to speculation that he may have had inside information.
What were your thoughts when 50 Cent blamed the second season ratings dip on gay stuff?
First of all, the pot calling the kettle black.
Still, without concrete evidence, his name remains tied to a situation he may have had nothing to do with. A reminder of how quickly the internet can turn rumors into headlines. Soulja Boy's reputation, meanwhile, is walking a tightrope. Over the years, he's managed to survive countless controversies, from feuds with other rappers to allegations of reckless behavior. But this situation feels heavier because it's not about words or drama. It's about imagery and perception. Once something like this hits the internet, it's nearly impossible to erase. Fans who once laughed at his online antics are now expressing concern that this leak could permanently damage his credibility. Even if the footage turns out to be fake or manipulated, the damage is already done in the court of public opinion. At the same time, this situation has exposed the darker side of the digital era, where privacy no longer exists and where celebrities live under constant surveillance, both literal and virtual. Many in the industry have begun speaking out, warning that hotel security and personal devices are no longer safe from exploitation. In that sense, Soulja's situation might not just be personal, it's a symptom of a larger issue. Whether he's a victim of betrayal or part of a publicity storm gone wrong, his story has sparked conversations about consent, control, and how easy it is for careers to be derailed by a single leak. Public reactions continue to evolve by the hour. Some fans are convinced this will blow over like every other celebrity scandal, while others believe it marks a turning point for Soulja Boy, one where his unpredictable energy might finally collide with the consequences of fame. But for now, all that remains is speculation, chaos, and a growing hunger for the truth. As the dust begins to settle, one thing is certain. This scandal has reshaped the way people view both Soulja Boy and the digital age of celebrity. The alleged footage may still be unverified, but the impact it's had on the culture is undeniable. It has reignited conversations about privacy, manipulation, and the blurred lines between fame and vulnerability. What makes this situation even more intriguing is how quickly it spiraled into a cultural talking point.
How much do you feel the Soulja Boy owes?
Everything he got, he owed me.
Realistically,
Everything. From the dances that he used to wear, to the dance move, to the clothes with the paint on it.
all of that was us.
That was
Within days, what started as a rumor turned into a full-scale media event, proving once again that controversy moves faster than truth in the internet era. Kai Wayans' alleged role in the situation remains a question mark. Some insiders now claim his name was inserted into the narrative as a diversion, possibly to protect whoever actually released the footage. Others believe he's being targeted due to his reputation for stirring the pot and speaking bluntly about the entertainment industry's hypocrisy. Until he or Soulja Boy speaks publicly, all of this remains speculation. But it's clear that the silence from both sides is only intensifying the tension. And in a digital landscape where silence equals guilt in the eyes of many, every minute without clarification feels like a strategic move. Meanwhile, Soulja Boy's team is reportedly working behind the scenes to regain control of the narrative. Sources close to the situation claim that crisis management professionals and legal experts have been brought in to scrub any trace of the alleged footage and track down the original uploader. There are even whispers of lawsuits being prepared against multiple platforms for hosting or distributing the material. If true, this could be the start of a legal battle that not only determines who leaked the footage, but also sets a precedent for how digital leaks are handled in the entertainment world. Fans, however, are split between outrage and exhaustion. Some argue that the public shouldn't even be discussing the situation until concrete evidence emerges, while others feel entitled to the spectacle, feeding into the very culture that makes these leaks go viral. Commentators have pointed out how scandals like this expose the darker side of fandom, where empathy fades and curiosity takes over. The same people who once praised Soulja Boy for his hustle and innovation are now dissecting his personal life without restraint. In the end, the situation is still unfolding. Whether this footage is proven real or fake, whether Kai Wayans was truly involved or not, the story has already left its mark. It's another reminder that in the digital age, reputation can shift overnight, and privacy is a luxury few can afford. Soulja Boy's future will likely depend on how he handles this moment, whether he chooses to fight back, clear his name, or turn the chaos into another viral comeback. Until then, the internet waits. Refreshed timelines, endless theories, and one burning question. Who really leaked the footage and why? Whatever the answer is, this scandal will stand as yet another example of how quickly fame can flip from power to vulnerability when cameras and clicks collide. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Celeb Coded for more exclusive updates, real-time breakdowns, and the truth behind the stories that shake the culture.